Well, that was a first. I had a blue screen. Yeah. Yeah. That is certainly something. And no, what the hell? Oh. Oh, wait a second, really? No. Is this how it works? Um, Let me see. How does this work? Really? Don't tell me this is how it goes. Hmm? Let me see. Shut up. Oh yeah, you were getting. Wow. This is bad, okay? This is something I do not like. Um, when basically when your stream dies, it will transform into a YouTube video, which is kind of nice. But, and this is the problem, I had to get a new link. So the old link I was putting into my Twitter account, I was putting in the Discord, doesn't work anymore. So that's a bit annoying. That's a bit annoying. Huh. The more you know. Yeah, you basically have to set up a new stream because it's like a YouTube video you are recording live. That's basically what they're doing. It's not like Twitch, where so the probably the wisest thing to do is to just link to my channel and then people can click on the live link in my channel. I think that's the smartest thing to do. But yeah, blue screen, I never had that. That was awkward. So, ew. Ew. Yeah, sorry for that. Yep. Never had that before. I don't even remember when my last blue screen was. Huh. I'm probably dead. That would be my assumption, because we got chased by an elite ghost, and then we hit the blue screen. So chances are that we are dead. Yeah, that was weird. Yep. Which is not a biggie, because thankfully we have a camp nearby and we can just spawn there. Ta-da! Glad that we had that. See, I knew I made a smart decision here. Yeah, that was still weird though. Let me just fix something here. This was weird, man. Let me... Give me just a sec here, folks. Yeah, never had a blue screen before. Oh, that's also interesting. Wow. Okay, this is what I meant, by the way, with YouTube really has to stop to treat live streaming as their red-headed stepchild. They really have to stop that. They really have to stop that. Not only do I have to create a new video, right? But also the old chat, like the pop-out chat I had. What the heck? Oh, from behind. The pop-out chat basically doesn't work anymore. You have to get the new chat from the new video. So, in your case, Sakura, I didn't even saw what you were saying. I was not seeing what you were saying because you were already in the new chat, and well, I was still in the old. And I was like, It's like, wait, why is this not connected? Like, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, YouTube has to step up. And I hope they are doing it, because I think it was... Yeah, it's commentary. It's basically live comments. It's not chat, it's a comment section. That's a bit different. I know. They are not using chat, they're using comments. But you're doing them live. Okay. Yeah, it's just something. Whoa! Oh, that's a bison. Oh, that got dark quickly. What happened? What happened? Yeah, they just have to work on it. Is this a swamp? No, what is that categorized as? Coastal hills. Okay. Disappointment. Yeah. It's not a dedicated thing for live streaming. Yeah. Which is unfortunate, really. Are these fire? No, this is pink fungus. This is for... They really have to work on it. Like, they got... who did they got? They got like a big Twitch streamer last year. That was basically the only thing, the only person they bought. And then they were like, yeah, YouTube is stepping up the live stream space. And everyone was like, uh-huh. Well, show us. And so far, they haven't showed us much. Oh, 27, man. Oh, that's a big alligator. That's a big one. That's a big one. Which level do you have? 30. Good. Good. Let me some action. Oh my god, there's so many alligators here. Sakura, call your cousins to leave me alone. I have no beef with them. Oh, what is that? Is that orichalcum? Wait, what? Lodestone. 130. I think this is orichalcum. What? Oh, wow. To be careful here. Okay. Give me just a second here with the upgrade. The game will annoy me to no end. There we go. Oh, fix that. Alright, back to the game actually. We're still looking for oil. Ooh, that's one of the obelisks, right? Indiana Jones stuff, yeah. Oh my god, so... fun little side note, me and a buddy of mine, we started some... not Satisfactory, Factorio in co-op yesterday. And, well, we didn't play much, we played like an hour or two. And we are finally at the point when we started to get some electricity and stuff. What is this? Life jewel. Well, that's not oil. I need oil, man. Dude. What is this? Another fungus? Blade root. Which level do we have? 27? Get over here. Get over here. Don't have time for that. Ooh. I don't even know what that does. Oh, Death Wisp. Cool. Not that I need something like that, but... Oh. Mind that other stuff I don't have the points for. I don't have the level for it. Or this one? Can we mine this one? I think we don't have the yeah, 100. Yep. Don't have the level for that. We're actually pretty close, I think. Yeah, well, actually pretty close. 50. Half of it. Oh, we're actually pretty close. No, we are not. We're totally not close. Hashtag not close. Oh, there's one of those ghosts. Yeah. Yeah. Is that oil? Oh, and that is a problem. Which level do you have? No, that's a tree. That's not oil. Damn it! It looked a bit like oil. Oh, there's one of those monoliths. Or portals, no monoliths. Again, I just want to see oil. Like, I don't... If I cannot harvest it, okay, that's one thing. You know? That's like, yeah, whatever. Fine. Oh boy. Oh. Wow, he rushes after me. Yeah, no chance. No chance. Ow. Wow. Okay. I don't think we can... Yeah. Because we don't have the settlement. Okay, what we have to do is we basically have to run through here. And we have to see if we can find some oil. Like, just seeing oil would help me so much. And we need to make a camp. We have to make a camp over there. So let's get the bushes. I think we still have 10 bushes, right? 5 bushes. Yeah. So the only thing I need, gator snack. Nom 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 nom. Delicious mole. Let's get some flint. And then we can make a camp on the other side. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, that was unfortunate. So my biggest goal right now is to see the oil. That's actually all I want. I want to see oil, man. I want to know how it looks. Yeah, that stupid elite can have fun with itself. Nope. No. I am so not interested. I hope there is oil in the game. I must be. I'm stupid. Of course, must be. We just looked it up earlier in the auction house. So 100% must be. Yeah. Why is it getting dark here? And only in this area. What the hell? So weird when that happens. I know we are followed. A seeping stone. I haven't seen anything which looks similar. Okay, now let's apply all the resources to make a camp. Bada boom. Okay, if we die, we can just respawn here. Yeah, as I said, it should be relatively easy to be found. I'm just running through here and see if we can at least see it once. Whoa, you can just run through the water. Okay, good to know. Whoa, whoa, okay, I made a huge mistake. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made, chat. Mistakes were totally made. I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. I think I have the whole swamp behind me. South of the settlement? Oh yeah, wait a sec. Yeah, Weaver's Fen. Oh yeah, Weaver's Fen. Yeah, that's... I don't want to go to Weaver's Fen because that's up here. Far away from where I am. And it's also like high level, like it's even higher area than we are in right now. And yeah, I know there's an interactive map. Let me see. I know that Kirsche did actually send me one. Let me have a look. He did send me. Ooh. Sign in, no going as guests. Thank you. Let me see. Do they have anything in this area? No. Oh, that's interesting. So it seems like that this area doesn't have any oil at all. Let me also show you what I'm looking at, and you don't have to. Yeah. This one doesn't seem to have oil saltpeter though. That's cool. Not what I'm looking for. Silkweed. Nice. We are here right now. That's where we are at. So yeah, it seems like there is no oil in this area. Which is weird. Has nobody found oil here, or is it really just there is no oil in this area? Yeah, that would suck. I don't... Man, I don't want to go up here. Oh yeah, there's some oil right here. And there's some big oil over here. Interesting, okay. Let me see. Yeah, there's no oil here. We have checked this area and have basically found no oil whatsoever. Like, really? That is the only area where they give you, like, oil? Oh. They have to... Yeah, they have to do better than that. That's bad. That's bad. Mm. I wonder if this is, like, because of the preview event or something. There was another area we can go to, let me see, which had some... Let me see if I find it. Filters. It doesn't really count. Where's the thing? It's down here, right? And then, oh, I have something in my. Excuse me. Oh. Is that segment? That is. Where's that segment? That was like another segment. The hell? Where is it? It's not this one. No, no, no. There was... Wait, where are we starting at? We are starting here. And then there was a swamp segment. Oh, right there. Okay, so from here it's there. Can't see if there's something there. It's here. Oh, nobody has been there, I assume. So the map didn't really get like... Damn it. Okay, well, then we have to go back. Like, nothing much I can do about it, because this is a waste of time here, it seems. Is this game on Steam? Yes. Keep in mind, if you are pre-ordering the game, you are getting instant preview access, but, and this is the big but, giggity, the preview is only running till Monday evening or Tuesday morning. So, yeah. And then we don't know when the next event is. Like, we're not even sure if the next event is this year. Just a fair warning. So we have to go back. Oh, can I teleport here? No, I can't. I don't have the points. So let me teleport back to the inn first, and then we can go from there. There we go. How many people are playing it right now? I don't know. Is the server full? Yeah. It's an MMO. I have hundreds, if not thousands, of people here. Can I teleport to the point? I can. Ooh, it's expensive though. Oh well. Let's do it. It's a lot. They had like, I think on Steam, they had like, on Friday it was like 40,000? 50,000? You can look it up on Steam. Okay, so we have to go into this area for the oil. Alright. Oh, this would be brutal. This would be brutal. So, yeah. It's being played by a lot of people, interestingly enough. Again, the game is not coming out till probably next year in summer. So... It's really just a preview event, because the game should have been out on the 25th of August, like last week, and they had to postpone it, and now it's coming out probably next year in spring or summer. So never played a game like this. I'm coming from Rust. Well, it's kind of different. There are no survival abilities in this game. They removed survival completely from the game. Free housing is also not a thing anymore. So this is really more like an MMO, but there is PvP. There is like a bunch of crafting. Like crafting is the thing, even though PvE is a little bit in the way of it. It's very much closer to an MMO experience than, let me see, than it is Rust. So the oil is in this area in particular. So we're just going down here, and then we are already finding a bunch of oil. Okay. Okay. So it's basically here, right? Yeah, right underneath the broken street, so we can find some oil. Well, wish me luck, folks. Does PvP require a lot of skill, or is it easy to master? No recoil patterns. No, it's relatively easy to answer. It's easy. Like, if you're using ranged weapons, you have to guide the bullet. So that's you have to guide it. But it's a very simple combat. It's a very simple combat. Okay, we have to go there. Oh god. Oh god, I'm making a huge mistake here. Aha! You almost fooled me again, but I made it. Hey, not my problem. Ooh, that's a water note. Yeah, it's like you have basically block, you have attack, and then you have like 3 abilities you can learn, and then every weapon. These are, by the way, not all the weapons which are in the game. Just to make this absolutely clear, this is just a small part of the weapons we will have in the full game. But every weapon has like its own talent tree, and then you can choose up to 3 abilities you want to have with you. And it's all learning by doing. So you will master your weapons by using them. Yes and no. Like, as I said, your character is gaining XP, and then you level up your characters and you can put them into attribute points, right? But your weapons is all learning by doing. Like, the more you using a weapon, like as you can see, my sword is level 7, my axe is level 4, my musket is level 7, so these are the weapons I've used the most. And they are gaining their own experience, and then they are gaining a level up on its own. So the weapons have their own mastery, and then your character also has a level. By the way, let's build a camp here. Let's build a camp here. It's not safe. It's not great. But it's pretty close to the oil. How are you doing, Katie? Good to see you. Okay, let me... Again, not a great place for a camp. Right there. There we go. So if I die, I can just respawn here. Cool. I need oil for tier 3 crafting. It's super important to make steel. And unfortunately, oil is only available in the swamps. What are you? Gilgood Porter. Oh, great. Okay, this is where we have the chance of finding oil. Oh boy. Keep an eye out, chat. If you were seeing some oil and I'm missing it, scream. Is it oil? I think that's oil. Chat! And alligator. Okay, let's get the oil. Let's get the oil. Rich! We are rich! If the... Oh, this is empty. Somebody has already used this. Okay. There should be more. Oh, yeah, look at that. Mr. 49 is farming oil here. Bastard. Yeah, he is farming the same oil. Eh. Also, what are you, level 49? Dude. Dude, really? Ooh, we can farm this. Incoming Americans, lol. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Which level do you have? 27 elite. Yeah, no, I'm out. Don't get me wrong, yeah, everyone is farming here. So the oil we are looking for is basically mostly gone. This is like the biggest problem. It seems like there's only one area in the game where you can get oil right now. So everyone is swarming this area. That is really, really dumb. And again, I'm pretty sure they will fix this, especially when the other areas are coming into the game. Like, keep in mind, this is not the full map. This is just part of the map. Like, you can see that there's still stuff missing here. And when you are trying to go there, the game is like, not available in the preview version. Please go back. So, yeah. Unfortunately... Did the oil respawn? I don't think so. Yes, it did! Awesome. I think it's better just to wait here nearly to grab the respawn whenever it becomes available. Oh, the alligator is coming closer. Come on, man. Come on, man. Put your back into this. Dude. Dude. Hi. You're the level 27 elite. Oh, 31 elite. Cool. Love it. See you later, alligator. Yeah, 31 in itself would be a problem. I'm 18, by the way. Hi. Level 18, not my age. I don't look like 18, I think. But yeah, 31 would be already dangerous, to say the least. But elite? Yeah, you were asking for getting destroyed. You're just getting murdered. Let me see. So these are the 3 spots. There's a lot more in the south. Question is, should I go into the south? Risky. 18. 1 and 8. You can see it in the bottom left corner, by the way. You can see it in the bottom left corner. Yeah, I'm a little bit underleveled here. Is this like EverQuest 2? No. No. This is not like EverQuest 2. Oh, there's oil. Damn it, he gets the big one. I should have gotten the big one first. I should have gotten the big one first. Damn it. Oh, good show, mate. Good show. No, it's not like EverQuest at all. I would say it's more like... well, it's also not like Conan Exiles. It's... I'm actually struggling to compare this game. Like, it's unique enough to be its own thing, but then not unique enough to be really different. Which level do you have? 27. It's doable. Even though I'm not really good against magic immune. Like, my magic resistance is pretty not a-okay. Let's try it out. We have our camp nearby. It's like 476. Oh, don't say that. Berserker, man. Berserker. Like, that ability has saved my ass so many times. Berserker, man. Yeah, it was the Berserker ability who saved my ass there. You're doing more damage the more damage you get. So... it's a very crafty heavy game. Casual Cadaver. Like, it's a very crafting heavy game, but also with a lot of PvP. And the PvE is more redundant. I basically made a video, if you're interested, on my YouTube channel. Sakura, can you post... What was that? Sakura, can you post the video quickly for everyone who is interested? I talked about the issues this game has. And also what the game is focusing on and how they can basically fix it. It's from yesterday. Damn, all the oil. Screw you. Crafting is basically where it is at in this game. Like, you can get items by doing PvE, which is a bit problematic. Like, PvE definitely got later into the game. Like, this game was built first without all the PvE experience, but then they later on decided to want to have PvE in the game. And because of that, like right now, PvE is in the way. Like, what they should do with PvE is they should just give extra materials, not items. It's the same with PvP. Like, they're introducing you to realm versus realm versus realm. Oh, that's empty. At level 12. At level 12, you have to choose one of the 3 factions. We are, by the way, purple. And the game is like, yeah, you can get equipment through PvP. You're like, oh, okay. But that is high risk, high reward. Because when you die, then, well, you're in trouble. But the problem here is that they're also giving you the option to do all the things through PvE. Are you alive? Oh yeah, you're totally alive. It's like, yeah... I think they should change PvE in the way that you just get more materials and not items. Because, as I said, like, you were getting one of the best items in the game through crafting. And if you really want to be up to date with your equipment, you want to do crafting. But later on, I can totally see that a lot of people are just doing PvE instead of any of the other stuff. Whoa. But the crafting is cool. I love the crafting. This is why I do this. And actually, crafting can give you an advantage because you can do crafting. Oh, I think this respawned. No. Damn it. You can do crafting and you can craft items before you reach a certain level. So you can already have like pretty high level equipment. So crafting is cool. It's just, as I said, like PvE is is in the way of it sometimes. And I hope they fix it. Like, don't remove PvE, that's fine, but make it so that you don't necessarily get the best equipment out of it. Oh, we're too far away. Alligator, alligator. Man, it shouldn't be here. Oh, there's the oil. I was looking for this. Yeah, that's the oil. Ah, oh, it's empty. Man. Yeah. Okay. This was definitely worth it. We need a lot of oil. Like, to make steel and get, like, the good equipment, we need a lot of oil. So, prepare your butts, chat. We are oiling up. Wait. No, that sounds... That's not what I wanted to say. Let me rephrase that. That is not what I wanted to say. Oh, you stay away, please. Don't do this to me. Okay, it's empty. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I would love to fight them, but I know that I would lose. I would get murdered so quickly here. Is this empty? Yeah. Where was the other one? Over there, right? Where the ghost was? And the alligator is coming closer. No, thank you. Where was the other oil spot? Yeah, it was over there. Let's see if we can fade the ghost. Ah, it's empty. I mean, I could try the ghost again. I will be close though. I mean, we have our campfire nearby, so... Haha! Easier than expected. Yes! Wrecked it. Thankfully it missed me twice when it used its special attack. It completely missed me. So, good for me. How much does the oil weight? Let me see. After this, I cannot open up my inventory when I do the mining. God, if that alligator attacks me at some point, I'm so screwed. How much does the oil weight? Let me see. Well, it's alright. It's alright. Not crazy. Okay, and there's the other oil spot over here. I wonder if it would be better to go more south. Oh, awesome. Oh, not so awesome. Ew, those things are... I'm glad that the aggro is really just front and center when it comes to the enemy. And that apparently the range is also not too high. Yeah! More oil! Oh, Falcus. Yeah, just gonna say, you might be in trouble there. Oh, it's a suicide bomber! Yeah, no, dude. Nah, no. I see what you were trying to do here, Dick. He's trying to chain train me, and I am not interested in that bullshit. Yeah, you can do that to yourself, man. I'm not playing that game. Ooh, nice. So what he tried to do there is he was trying to run towards me. And unfortunately what the enemies are doing is they don't really have like an aggro list. The thing the enemies are doing in this game is they're attacking the closest player. No matter if you are involved or not. Like you can just be an innocent bystander. And if they're getting too close to you with basically like the train of mobs, well, you're screwed. Yeah, classic EQ train. That's exactly what they're doing here. Yeah. Classic EQ train still exists. And I'm not super happy about that. It's definitely not something I need. Alright. Yeah, by the way, we will still go for a little bit more of oil. Like, as I said, we need tons of oil. And I don't want to come out here every time I need oil. Especially if you don't know about this. So, in this game... What? Oh! Speaking about training this thing. Oh shit. I do this. He's from the enemy faction. Ah, lucky him. He got it. Yeah. Like, he's from an enemy faction. I don't give a damn. I'm not here to help him. Like, whatever. This is so stupid. As of today's standards, yes. It was common back in the day, though. Like, it's again, like the EQ train chain. And it was not because they couldn't do it otherwise. It was just like, it was one of the mechanics they wanted in the game. Yeah, as I said, it's just like... I don't know if it is really laziness in the aggro list. Or if it is like really just, you know... like something they actually intend to do. But in itself, yeah, it's a stupid mechanic. Like, let's say somebody's really just train chaining like all the mobs together, and you just try to craft something, and then you are getting like all the enemies, and you have nothing to do with that. It opens up the level of abuse and griefing. So, why do it? Like, I can see where the lol effect is. Right, like the, ha, that's funny effect. But it is only really funny for the person who's doing it, and it's a shitty behavior. So, in my opinion, they can remove it. They can totally remove it, in my opinion. Like, I don't... I can see that this was maybe this is still in the game, because keep in mind that PvP was mandatory at the beginning. Like, they only removed the need for you being permanently PvP flagged quite recently. So maybe that was one of the things, one of the leftovers of the time where you needed PvP. Or where PvP was a must-have in this game. But even then, it's a bit weird. Like, it's like, for what purpose did it serve? Besides of being a big dick to another PvP player. I don't know. I'm just trying to understand why they would want to have that in their games. Man, oil really doesn't respawn, huh? Saving server resources? As Amazon? Who is the biggest cloud server operator in the world? Oh yeah, we will not fight alligators, by the way. If an alligator is going aggro on me, I'm out. That's the last thing I would do. Oh, man, you respawn far too quickly, dude. Just saying. Yeah, I would just run. But you respawn far too quickly, man. It seems like you can actually, if I get this right. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, come on, man. Really? You're still following me? This is a joke, right? There we go. Flapper. The big one first. What did I want to say? Damn it. Where was I? Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Okay. Whew. Good boy. Or good girl, depending on what you are. Good alligator. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what I wanted to say. Damn it, I completely forgot what I was going at. The only thing I know is you can make tons of money with oil at the beginning. Like, one oil is going for like 20 gold. Woo. You can make bank with oil. At least right now. I don't know if that changes when the full game is coming out. Oh yeah, now I know what I wanted to say because I see the... Oh, is it empty? Ah, damn it, with the oil. No, what I wanted to say is it seems like you're getting XP depending on the enemy level. And as long as you are attacking an enemy just once, you will get XP from it. So what you can do is a high-level character can just level you, push you. Message retracted. Wait, what? What did you say that YouTube didn't like? Why did your message get retracted, man? What? I have no clue. Oh, you retracted it yourself. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? Oh, you again. Oh, you bastard! You mother trucker. Wow. Wow. He just chain trained that alligator to my position. Big move, man. Ah, what? Get out of here. He used the teleportation staff. By the way, teleportation staff is definitely one of the things I want them to remove from the game. It is so dumb. It is so dumb. Like, everyone is using this staff right now. It became mandatory, and the weapon shouldn't become mandatory. Because the moment the weapon becomes mandatory, it's not a choice anymore. And the life staff right now is such a mandatory weapon. Not for the healing. The healing is whatever. Nobody cares for the healing. It's the teleportation, the blink. It's the blink which is like the best source of fast traveling and getting out of weird situations. And they really have to fix that. By the way, we are nearly done with farming. If you're like, oh man, Mo, this is boring to watch. Well, it's a farming game, what can I do? You need the oil. Oh, he has the oil there. Ah, you mother trucker. I wonder if it would be useful to go more south. It's an MMO, repetitive tasks are basically the game. Oh, 25 against level, what is it? I help him up. They're giving good XP. Oh wow, that tail can hurt. Yeah, they're giving great XP. Like, they're giving tons of XP, man. So, as I said, you can boost your character quite quickly by just following a high level character, shoot some enemies when he's attacking them, and basically leech XP from him. Oh well, leech is not the right word because it's not like the character or the high level characters losing any XP. It's just like you're doing nothing, but you are still getting the same amount of XP. It's kind of crazy. Like, I just got 750 XP. That is a lot. Like, keep in mind, normally I'm getting for a quest, a PvE quest, I'm getting like 2,500, 3,000 XP. And I just got 700 something XP. So you can scale quite crazy in this game. Yeah, no, but normally what I'm saying here, Chaos, is in other MMOs and normally other games, you don't really get that much XP. Like, other games normally punish you severely from defeating a level which is far too much higher level than you. Or even just shooting it. Like, you don't have to kill it, you just have to hit it. And normally games don't allow that. I think the last game I have seen this was Diablo 2. Where you could really just drag a low-level player through the high-end areas and just fast level them. Like in Diablo 2, you literally could just take a player with you, level 1, drag them with you through all the acts, and then you would be like level 30 or something in like 20 minutes. Good old times. I think they have deactivated that now. When Blizzard took over of Diablo 2, they made a lot of changes I didn't like. Like, it's hard to say that, but Blizzard basically even killed Diablo 2. They removed so many cool things. Like, they removed the cow level. Oh well, removed it. You can only do it once now. Boring. What was it? The what do they call it? The blood leveling? Blood runs. I think they removed them. Mephisto runs, like you're just doing Baal now. You're not doing Mephisto, and even Baal is like kind of meh. Whatever. It's like they made so many changes and so many questionable decisions. But hey, that was Blizzard's first foray into the Diablo universe after they took over from Blizzard North. So I hope they learned their lessons. No, not my problem, dude. Yep, that's your fight, man. I am not doing your fights just because you want to farm there. Got it. I'm taking this. This is good XP. Yep, 776 XP. You don't want it? I take it. I take it. Oh. Let me see if I can teleport back, by the way. I'm just waiting for my teleportation to be ready. That's all. If you're like, hey Mo, when do we want to teleport back? Well, the moment my teleportation is ready, 19 minutes. We would teleport back in 19 minutes. To answer the question. And then we can actually start to produce some steel. Pretty happy about that. Huh. Finally. Oh. Oh, by the way, folks, before I forget it. So this week, we have, of course, Wasteland 3 coming up. We are continuing our Wasteland run tomorrow. And I'm really looking forward to it, man. I couldn't play Wasteland the whole weekend. Oh, it's horrible. But, and that's the big but, we would do Wasteland in the morning for the whole week. We might do some Crusader Kings 3 at some point, maybe on Wednesday or Tuesday. I'm not quite exactly sure yet. I want to check out Crusader Kings at least for a day. So we will do that on Tuesday or Wednesday. And then the whole week, because I have nothing really planned, the whole week we are playing Lost Ark in the evening. Like, we will have a whole week of Lost Ark streams in the evening. Because, frankly speaking, I have fun with the game, and most importantly, it draws people to the channel. Lots of people. Like, Lost Ark, for whatever reason, is like the game to grow on Twitch. Don't ask me why. Oh no, I actually know why, but yeah. So we will play Lost Ark in the evening for a whole week, just to see a little bit how it goes. And again, it's a game I'm enjoying, so. But yeah, Lost Ark is definitely the way. Missed it. Missed it. Ah, damn it, missed it. Like, too many times. Got him. So Wasteland in the morning, and then Crusader Kings on Tuesday or Wednesday. We have to see. I don't know when Crusader Kings is actually coming out, or which day. And then Lost Ark in the evening. But that's it. We are not playing Marvel Avengers for anyone who have missed it. I will not play Marvel Avengers. I actually did tweet a tweet earlier. Like, if you want to see somebody who really genuinely enjoys Marvel Avengers and who is a big fan of it, check out Bob Duck and Wave. He is always streaming before I stream. He's starting at like 4 to 5 a.m. ET. He's a UK streamer. And he would definitely stream a lot of Marvel Avengers. Like, you can bet on that. So if you want to see Marvel Avengers in action, I want to see how it goes, definitely check him out. It's pretty entertaining to watch. But yeah, we will not play Marvel Avengers. No real interest. It's especially like the more they are revealing of the game, it's like huh? Yesterday, I think on Friday, they revealed that every hero will have its own season pass, and every season pass will cost $10. And it's like, wow. I mean, sure, let's be greedy here, but wow. That's a new one. Besides of the starter heroes are basically like the season passes are unlocked there with the starter heroes. This bastard is coming over here when I run away and is probably farming more oil. Yep. It's coming over here. Oh, not me. Oh, dude. Dude. You mother trucker. Wow. Yeah, my character was reloading. My character was reloading. And when you reload, you were running slow. Where are we? Wait. Completely missed. Where are we? Wait. Oh, we are there. Wow, we have... I think he didn't do it with... Oh, yeah, there's oil here. I get the big one. Yeah. You assholes. What a bunch of dicks. I still got the big one. Choke on it. Ugh. Yeah, they really have to do something about that. They really have to do something about this. Like, this is just a no-no. I think it will go a little bit better also when they have like just more oil areas they can utilize. But right now it's like there's only this one area where you get oil, and that's it. Like you have to live with that, so it's like, but. Did they try to leash? Nah, nothing here yet. Let's eat something. How is our teleportation going? Oh, it's so far away, 9 minutes left. Yeah, in like 9 minutes we will teleport back. We're just too far away in the fast travel system. I don't know really how the fast travel system works. Like you need like some weird Azarith, whatever they call it, to teleport. But I don't really know where to get that. I don't really know where to get that. Yeah, he's teleporting from A to B, so he is farming those two spots quite a bit. And with the staff, he can easily move. I don't really want to use the staff. I hate that the staff is mandatory at this point. So I don't really want to do it. I find it boring. I find it absolutely boring. Oh, they added two idiots again. Got him. Awesome. I take the XP. No question asked. But yeah, again, I think it is a good idea that they postponed this game, because this game can become a lot of fun. I love the world design. I love the idea of this. But man, there's still a lot of stuff to do. And then this game could be awesome. Oh wait, we are here. Oh, that's interesting. This oil isn't even on the map. That's interesting. Huh. 5 minutes left, I assume. Yeah, 6 minutes left. Let's see if we can... Maybe there's more? Okay. Bam. What the hell? Hey, level 26, I take it. Ow, not like this though. I think they don't even give me anything. I don't think that they give me anything. Yeah, maybe I'm too low. I have to be like level 50 or so for the gators. Oh, oil. Awesome. But yeah, they need more weapons. They need more everything, really. And I'm very interested to see when the beta starts. Oh, I would be so happy when we are teleporting back, man. All the steel. Oh, I think the other dude teleported back. Ooh. That would be nice. Oh, hell yeah. Is it kind of weird that you were basically farming the oil with a pickaxe? It's kind of weird, isn't it? I just realized that. I mean, then again, you don't really have another tool. I think we have to fight this thing. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, this might be a mistake. Yep. Oh. Can you do something else? No, he can't. That is his trick. And I cannot eat anything because there we go. Okay, this should help. Or not, because I'm getting hit. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Okay. That this thing was here, that was a bad idea. You cannot really dodge, like, the scream attack. So... yeah. You cannot really dodge it. So unfortunately, the level difference is a little bit too high. So those things are death. Ghosts, doable. Other monsters, doable. That screamy thing, not so much. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. The alligators are kind of docile. I would have thought they would be a little bit more aggressive. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm glad they ain't, but just surprised. Alright, this one is empty. Let's go over there one more time. Oh, did he respawn again? Yes, he did. Ow. God, I love the damage of this weapon. I wonder if they're doing something about it. Like, sure, you don't really have, like, any big defense mechanics, but it doesn't really matter. The damage you are dishing out is just too crazy. At least in PvE. PvP, that's a different story. But PvE is... it's nice. I think we have a new point, by the way, we can put into the axe before we do that. Shit on the oil here. Okay. Yeah, we got a level. So this is the passive I'm using. Damage is increased by 10% for each successful consecutive light attack. So that's pretty neat. Sprint attack. Increased damage of light attack by 30% against target lower than 30 health. That's also pretty neat. Purge removes all debuffs. Not really. Hatchet skill restores 20% of maximum health. That's nice. I think I will use the do more damage against weak targets. Yeah. It could be super duper helpful. Okay, one last check. Let's do one last round and then I think we can teleport back, right? Can we teleport back? Oh, this is the wrong one. Yes, we can teleport back. Okay, let's do one last sweep. And then we are getting the heck out of here. I have enough of this swamp. Ugh. Okay, nothing here. Hey, dude. I came to murder you. Or you murder me. No, I murder you. Because now we have the 40% boost. Oh, this one is active. Yeah. You can see like the little bubbles on the surface. Then you know something is active. And well, you can see that there is like a oil surface, which the others clearly don't have. Nice. Also, so we are now going back to the other one again, and then we are teleporting out of here. What I would love to see, this is something Lost Ark has, and which is really, really cool, is the ability that your crafting skills also have a talent tree, right? Like right now, your weapons have a talent tree, but your trade skills don't. Like you're just unlocking stuff, which is not really like a tree. And I would love to see that they're actually doing something like Lost Ark does, where your life skills also get talents. There we go. All right. Now that we have like a lot of oil, let's teleport back. Let's get the hell out of here. I have enough of the swamp. Ugh. Like screw this swamp, man. You see, I say we have enough oil, and it's only like 500 oil or so, which, all things considered, is actually not that much. But it will do for now. It will do for now. Let's put that into our bank. And then let's start the crafting, shall we? So first things first, all of this can go. Don't need that. Bada boom. What other items did we get? Got some trousers. Wow. Okay, I take that trousers. Thank you. Ooh, but not better. Got a flat bow. Oh, musket is still better. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's craft all the iron first. We have to craft this anyways because just realizing we are not level 20 yet with the smelter. Level 19. Damn it! Seriously? So we cannot do iron because we don't have the smelter level. Let's get some iron very quickly. Like the good thing is that iron is like easy to get. It's not too problematic. By the way, does he say, and that we'll probably never find any iron again. Typical. Totally typical. Can we... Wait a second. We can also just create charcoal. Let's get some trees. We don't need iron. We have enough iron. We just need some trees. And we need charcoal anyways. So let's get some trees. That's cool. Cool. How big is it, by the way? Huh. Wow. Already? That was quick. Time is flying. By the way, folks, tomorrow we will, of course, continue Wasteland 3 on our Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/chaosmo. If you want to check us there, this is where we mostly stream. Well, mostly, like 99%. Town project started. And we love to stream all the things. Right now we started our Wasteland 3 100% playthrough on Ranger difficulty. We're also talking about gaming news. And oh boy, folks, let me tell you. Gaming news tomorrow will be something. That will be a highlight. gaming news is will be something. And yeah, we are streaming from Monday to Friday, starting at 8 AM ET at twitch.tv/chaosmod. Why are you on YouTube then? Diversity. Again, I would probably, I said it before, I would probably be more on YouTube when YouTube finally treats streaming not as an afterthought anymore. Yeah. Because I'm also doing like a good amount of YouTube videos. So combining that with each other would be cool. But right now, it's like, do something about it, YouTube. Especially because Twitch. There was an interesting discussion over the weekend with big Twitch streamers, like people who have millions of followers, like the top 50 of Twitch, basically, right? Like the top dogs. And they had a discussion over the weekend on Twitter, which was super interesting to watch, where they basically concluded that yes, they agree, growing on Twitch is nearly impossible, which has to do with two factors. A, discoverability is completely ass. And B, the numbers on Twitch are more like 10% of the viewers who are on Twitch are actually consuming live streamers' content, and the rest of the 90% is there for specific events, like esports events and other like live streaming events, live music events, and so on and so forth. So that is apparently like the biggest problem they have. And again, this is not from like coming from some people, but like from of the big dogs on Twitch who had the discussion, because they were basically they started the debate of, hey, have you noticed that your viewing numbers were going down? Has anybody like noticed that the numbers were going down? And basically every top streamer was like, yeah, I noticed. And then they basically started a discussion to figure out why. And, well, I assume that the answer, especially in the US, or even in Europe, is a lot of people are going back to work. Because, well, COVID is still happening. But people found ways around it, other governments don't give a damn about it, and so on and so forth. So much more people now have to do their work again, and they don't have the time to watch. So we are definitely going back to the older days, like in the beginning of the year. Yeah, give me that charcoal, man. So like no matter the reason, like how countries are handling COVID, the reality is, oh wow, that didn't give us any level. Interesting. The reality is that people go back to work and they have less time at their hand. Like that is one of the reasons why. And then of course like the issues I mentioned with Twitch in particular. Because also Twitch has the problem that they are cannibalizing their own audience. It's like, oh, it's worse than YouTube. So again, there's a lot of like why numbers are across the board going down. Like even I've just seen it. I've not watched the person because, well, that person is basically streaming a game I'm streaming right now, which is Wasteland 3. And The person started out with Wasteland 3 with like 20,000 to 30,000 viewers. And then now is down to like 6,000 sometimes. And I was like, whoa, what the heck? Like, the game itself is not for everyone. It's just what it is. There's a lot of talking involved, there's a lot of like downtime involved, so it's not for everyone, I understand that. But it's also like, yeah, numbers are just going down. Especially Europe. Like, we have, I wouldn't say have COVID under control, but managed it a bit. Like, we managed it okay-ish. Like, depending on which European country you were asking, and where you were going, of course. But we managed it okay-ish, and because of that, like, a lot of people are just ramping up the business again. So a lot of people don't have the time anymore to watch streams. They have to go back to work. This is why YouTube is also like another very important part for uploading playthroughs, because a lot of people who came in the pandemic and who have watched live cannot do that anymore, and they still want to watch. Like, I can see it in my VODs. Like, I'm a small channel on Twitch, right? Like, even though I'm a partner there and so on and so forth, like, in comparison to other streamers, I'm a nobody in comparison. But what I noticed, I have much more people watching my VODs. Like, the numbers of VODs have been going up since in the last few days. Like, people are definitely watching them because they cannot consume the content live anymore, and they just want to watch it again. So that's why it is also like very important to me to upload it to YouTube, so that people can also watch it here. But yeah, so that the numbers are going down is not too surprising. But again, Twitch has massive issues, and right now, unfortunately, now that Mixer is gone, rest in peace, I'm afraid that Twitch is going back to this sleeping state of just being like, oh, well, one of the like most feared competitors has left the station. YouTube doesn't seem to be up to the task. Facebook gaming, whatever. So let's go back. You know? Like, Facebook gaming, leaving alone all the numbers on that platform, like we talked about the numbers on Facebook gaming for so long now, like TLDR, don't trust the numbers on Facebook gaming. But the biggest problem is more Facebook itself. Like, if this continues with Facebook, like, I don't know where they end up. Like, good old Zuckerberg is not making a lot of friends lately. I know, some people will say lately. Yeah, especially in the last few months he has been, and even last few days, he has been working very hard to make a lot of people very unhappy. God, I love the music sometimes in this game. So, especially as a streamer, it's like, nope. Nope. And I know Twitch can happen the same thing. Like, as an influencer, unfortunately, you are nowhere safe when it comes to like choosing the channel and the platform of your choice. It's the same thing with like TikTok. TikTok is still a thing where I'm like right now TikTok, like you can get so many views, you can get so many followers, which is great, but it's still like a huge problem of converting those people into viewers of their live streams. Like it's a real problem, and there are no other monetization options on TikTok. So what you're doing is you're creating tons of content for millions of people, and you don't make a single cent out of it. Like even for the people who want to, because you have to convert those people again to the other platforms you are on. And there's like even like the big TikTok users and even streamers who are using TikTok have apparently some huge issues with it, because very much the generation who is using TikTok the most, the Gen Z, apparently doesn't really have an interest to go to other platforms. Like they are on TikTok because they want to consume the content on TikTok, and they're not really interested in going to Twitch, YouTube, or anything like that. Like TikTok is the thing for them. And well, but because you cannot monetize on TikTok, it's like, Influencers, ladies and gentlemen. A weird job in itself. Well, not weird, it's just like the problems the influencers have in itself. Like I know that people are looking at this and they are laughing at it and they're like, that's not a job. It's like, no, it is a job. Especially because you can make money from it and, well, you're paying taxes like everyone else. Or, well, you should at least. But the point is, it's just its own issues. Like, I have worked in a lot of jobs in my time. And my jobs were different enough so that I always came up with like different issues I had to think about. And what I just talked about for the last 10 minutes is basically the issues an influencer has to keep up with. That is their work issues. So for somebody from the outside, it might sound a little bit like silly when you talk about converting TikTok viewers into like stream viewers and stuff. And they might be like, huh, that's not a problem. No, it is. It is for the influencer. And they have to figure that out. It might not always be the most logical thing for people from the outside, but yeah, that's how it is. Oh god. So, speaking of influencers and money, there was like the news regarding influencers for the weekend here in my country. So apparently there was like a very, well, big female Instagram influencer who did an AMA. And they had like all the questions, right? They had like all the questions for her. Like, hey, how are you doing this? Like, this and that, and like standard questions. Nothing crazy to see here. And then at some point in the AMA, somebody was like, hey, tell me, how does the tax paying actually work for you? And her reaction was like, oh yeah, no, I don't pay taxes on influencer stuff. You don't have to. And yeah, let's not talk about it too much, okay? Yep, that thing did go viral. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the tax office is visiting her now. That's like, no, you pay taxes on your income. Like, yes, even as an influencer, and yes, even though influencer might not be like a standard job, but believe me, you are paying taxes on that thing and on your income. How do I know? I do. And man, it's not a bit. Like my state is like, yo, give us that delicious influencer money. It's all donations. No, it's not donations. It's tips. And tips is another thing again. That is actually like a little bit different, and it depends in various areas. But yeah, everything else, like especially if you're an Instagram like person, like you have a lot of sponsorships, so most of the money is coming from other companies and sponsors, right? So yeah, welcome to Tax Town. Population you, income or your money. But again, I don't know if she was like really believing that she doesn't have to pay taxes, or if she was like, if she was evading taxes, that was really dumb, because then it's like, yeah, what? Why would you answer it like that? So weird. Oh my god, speaking of influencers, one of the big newspapers here in my country, like the big ones, right? The big shots. Because of that news article with like the evaded taxes, they were like, oh yeah, by the way, let us give you 7 tips on how to become an influencer yourself. And I was like, oh my god. I was not reading it because it was behind a paywall, and I was like, yeah, I'm not paying money to read that article, especially because I already know it's bullshit. Like, don't get me wrong, nothing against like former colleagues, but if I can tell you one thing as somebody who has been now an influencer for 4 years, I hate that term so much. Journalists know barely anything about influencers and how to become an influencer, most importantly. They know nothing. Especially they look at a lot of influencers with a lot of glee and sometimes even hate. So yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we now have steel ingots. Hell yeah. Wow, that was 5 levels. Off the get-go. So that means we can now craft a steel musket. No, we can't, because we need satin and lumber. Okay, that's not really a problem, but Oh, we need workshop station tier 3. We don't have that. And engineering skill 25. How many engineering skill do we have? Wait, where is my... Oh, 11. Okay. Glad we talked about that one. Love my conversations here. Wop. Hatchet. Can we make a steel hatchet? No, we need lumber and rock leather. And we need weaponsmith skill 24. We're weaponsmithing 6. Good. Yeah. We are. What is the easiest thing to level up? Just crafting some steel swords? We need leather. Not a problem. Timber, leather, Azoth. No, we don't need Azoth. Timber, leather, iron. Iron 7. 732. 732. Okay, that doesn't make a difference really. Yeah. Isn't 8 iron though? Okay, wow. Man. Woo! This is awful. We need wood, we need iron, we need everything. So oil wasn't even our biggest problem. So this is, by the way, what I meant in the video I did. It's like, new world, any good, right? That's the video I made yesterday on YouTube. And crafting is one of the most important parts in this game. They're one of the main things. They're also like kind of tedious, right? But you're getting good stuff out of it. So it's allowed to be tedious. Like as long as you are getting like the best items in the game out of crafting, you're allowed to be a little bit tedious now and then. Problem is, as I said, thanks to PvE, it's relatively simple to just get the items there. Which is less tedious. Like, let me show you what I meant. This bow, the Regent's bow, 325 gear score, has an empty gem socket, is doing Lost Bane 1, was some item I got through PvE. A tier 3 bow. And it was super easy to acquire. So the problem here is, to get to this bow in crafting, I have to put so much more resources into the whole thing. So there is this balance of, should I just farm for PvE and get my items there? Or should I do crafting? Which is unfortunate. Especially because, let me also show you a few other things, which makes PvE, in my opinion at least right now, the best way to get equipment. Not the fun way. To make this very, very clear, this is not about, like, fun. This is about efficiency. And right now PvE seems to be like the best way to get it, which is unfortunate. Let me show you what I meant with that. Like as I said, you can just do some quests, and then you were getting the equipment. But, which is also a problem. Not the fun way, but the German way equals efficiency. Yeah. Then there's this dude. So you can just do like PvE quests, as you can see right here. And you don't have to do the PvP ones. You can just do the PvE ones. You're getting the points. And then for the points, you can just get the equipment. And it's the good stuff. And it's like, wait, so if I can just buy that for the points, why? And I can just do that with PvE? Yeah. And then the next point is, so this is something they can fix easily, and I really hope they do it. Right now, and hey Silkenit, how are you doing, man? Right now, loot boxes or crates in the game are bound by your level. They're not bound per level by the region, but just your level. What does that mean? Well, this area has a lot of chests in it. Tons of chests. I think you can find like 10 chests in this area. And the enemies are like level 8, 10 at maximum. So I can now go there as a level 18 or even like a level 40 or whatever. Can easily go through this area, open up all the chests, and the loot I will find in those chests will be my level. They will be level 40, they will be level 18, even though all the enemies are just level 9. So again, like farming equipment through PvE, it's too easy. It's too easy. So they definitely have to remove, when you are opening a box, that you are finding actually items bound to your level. Because then you are just going back into the low level regions and farm, you farm like the dungeons super quickly, which takes like 5 minutes, and then you are getting like all the equipment you need. Crafting can stay as tedious as it is, but they definitely have to make sure that the outcome is so much better than right now. I'm almost at steel crafting. I am at steel crafting. The problem is, I've already crafted steel and stuff. The problem is, I need the other stuff on tier 3. So I need the wood on tier 3. At. Not on. At. There you go. Oh, level 16. I need so much more wood. I need the lumber. And I also need, like, all the other stuff. Oh, yeah. I need... I'm only weaponsmithing 6 and armoring 5. So... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. This is what I meant with... Probably the time I'm now investing into getting like all the stuff to like, what is it, 2025? I could just invest into doing PvE and getting the same, if not similar amount of items out of this. Which is really unfortunate. I don't like that. I'm just not a fan of it. Crafting steel hatchet is kind of my end goal. I'll probably stop after. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. We need more iron. But again, it's like just the amount of time you have to put in just to get like the first steel weapon. And you could just PvE farm it instead in like probably lower amount of time. It's the same point I made in my video. If you want to like know the issues I have with this game and what you can do about it, or what the developer can do about it, just watch my video I posted yesterday here on YouTube. It's like a deep dive into the 3 big issues they have: PvE, crafting, PvP, which are also the 3 main features in the game, what the issues are, and how they can fix those issues. Like, they're not unfixable. It's not like one of these gameplay elements where you're looking at and you're like, yeah, to fix that, man, they basically have to change the game quite a bit. Like Final Fantasy XIV level of changes. That's not what they are at. Like, all of the gameplay elements which are in the game are super solid, but they need love and work. But yeah, definitely watch the video. It's I would say it's definitely one of my good ones. What the hell is that? Just a normal enemy? Okay. Yeah, this will probably be my last day playing this game. Like, when we are done with this stream, like, no matter how far I am with crafting, I will probably call it. Like, again, it ends on, like, what is it, Monday evening, Tuesday morning or something like that. And we don't even know when the next event is. It really sounds like as if we will not see this game at all for the rest of the year. So we will see about that. I hope they're using all the data and all the feedback that people gave them to get a broader opinion. Because the problem is right now, nice. Right now, the only people who really played this game were the alpha testers, and there were some hardcore people in the alpha. So unfortunately the feedback they got were mostly hardcore players. And as nice as that is, hardcore players unfortunately have like a certain agenda. Well, because they're hardcore players. And that doesn't necessarily mean that hardcore players always make the best decisions for the game. I've seen it in a lot of games where hardcore players could be very self-opinionated, and their decision reflects that. Oh, that looks freaking cool, man. Whoa, okay, that did hurt, man. That did hurt. But I'm soft and mushy core. I cannot dedicate a week to playing don't get me wrong, I didn't mean like people who only play the game once a week or something like that. Like that's... But... Wow. Easy there, fighter. Oh, I need some health potions. Damn, man. No, what I meant is... Like, there's a difference between what people want who are playing this game 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and then people who play this like every second day, every third day for like 4 hours, 3 hours or something like that, right? There's a huge difference. Fatty hunches from elk cows. We need elks. Chat, look for elks. How are you doing, Mnemonic? Good to see you. There's still a difference. Like, there's one example I will never forget when it comes to gameplay decisions in the video game created by hardcore players where everyone else had to suffer from. And that was in League of Legends. So, League of Legends, if you've never played it, is releasing champions. Those champions have all their abilities, their strengths, their weaknesses. They're basically like classes in MMOs, but a little bit more dense. And one of the classes, aka champions, they released years ago, was a character called Riven. And Riven was a melee character, and one of her abilities was called Broken Wings. And what she was doing with Broken Wings is she would do a jump attack, another bigger jump attack, and then she would jump into the air when you were hitting like the button a third time. She would do a roll in the air and then would slam down the sword on the ground and hit everyone in the vicinity and stun the enemies, right? So far, so good. The character came out, and people were like, oh yeah, that's fun, well, that's okay. It's not OP or anything like that. And then, just a few days after the release, Riot found a spike, especially with high-level players, who basically doubled and tripled their damage output. But nobody else did that. So it was not like that people finally figured out like her power spike. There was something going on in the high level play which caused this power spike in this character, which was way off the charts. So what Riot Games did, they were of course investigating, because they wanted to figure out what the hell is causing this. And they found out that people figured out a bug. So there was an item in the game which would cause you to do an AoE attack around you. And what you could do is with this item, you could basically trigger it when Riven was still in the air and were doing her jumps with the Broken Wings. That would stop the animation of Broken Wings, but the damage of Broken Wings would still go through. So instead of waiting till you go through the animation, you would just interrupt the animation. Animation cancelling, that's what they're calling it, right? And by cancelling the animation, you could move faster around, and you could just use your other abilities to more damage. So not waiting till the animation was finished was enough of a time frame to skyrocket the damage of that character. might say, okay, well, that's clearly flawed, right? Like that's a bug. Yeah. And Riot Games, after watching this a little bit, then decided to nerf the character and say, hey, we nerfed the character, and if you are doing the animation cancelling, you will still do the amount of damage Riven should have done before, but basically everyone else who was not doing the animation cancelling got nerfed. Why did they keep the bug in the game? Because they loved what pro players did with it. They loved what high-end players basically did with that animation cancelling. So everyone else in the game got nerfed, even though they didn't use that bug. And the pro players who managed to utilize it were good to go. I'm doing okay. Had to drive over to the hardware store and get steel shelving because the plastic shelving is bending on the weight of my servers. Damn! Yikes! Getting the good stuff. It was successful. And yeah, we're looking for elks. So yeah, that's basically like one of the prime examples why I'm a little bit careful all the time. Developers are only here listening to the hardcore players. So don't get me wrong, a hardcore player knows what your game is about and they know your game in and out, and if you want to hear a perspective, that is the best way to go, right? But they are also very much biased, and they are not necessarily making up the best points. Ooh, let's have a look in here. Wow, you can see jack shit. For the rest of the players in the game. Damn it! Oh, come on, man. Damn it. Oh, boy. What the? Hey! Oh. Festering Hive. Yeah, this is the group content. And whoa, he is doing some interesting tricks here for sure. Damn it. Holy shit! Okay, let's eat something. Got him. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, they're easy. Barely have any... Oh wow, what is this? Ew. Nice! Oh wow, those breaches give level. It's pretty amazeballs. I like that. Wicked a stack. Not like this. This is why you use a bow for stack hunting and not a musket. That's exactly why. Oh, corruption resistance was going down. I wonder what that does. Interesting. Oh no, they closed this. Oh man. Okay, so these things are basically like Rift. The corrupted portals and stuff are basically like portals in Rift. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, behind us. Behind us. Let's go there. Dude, I love the Rift events. That was always so cool when basically a Rift opened up in, well, Rift. That was really cool. Oh my god, what is that thing? The Lynx. And a lot of people apparently, because they can teleport. Got him. Okay, that was quick. Man, I really have to get like the scepter. There's a quest like where you have to get the scepter and then you can destroy the rifts. Was that an elk? No, yeah, damn it. Oh well. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I just need this one. This is the one I have to do. Journey across Eternum and acquire the components of Corruption's Bane, a powerful artifact needed to stop corruption breaches. I don't know what to do here. Complete ancient ruins. Oh, I have to do this one. Travel to the Canary Mine. Where is this? View map. Oh, it's up there. Nah, I don't have to do that anymore. But it's good to know. It's definitely one of the things I want to do in the full version of the game. Get that scepter relatively quickly. Two switches. That's a lynx. That's not a do. Do. Yeah, we need some elks. Okay, let's go south. Let's go south. And we need food again. Which is good because we're also hunting elks, so that's easy to combine. Man, somebody is deforesting the area here. That's crazy. Wow. Holy moly. There was a forest here once. It doesn't look like deep water. It doesn't. It's not too bad. Yeah. The fall damage in this game is kinda weird. Like sometimes you can jump down ledges and you will lose like 25% of your health. And then you can jump down from like huge buildings and the character is like okay, let's move on. It's like, huh? There's the portal. Just open up. I love that. The problem is I cannot close it down if they are not like players surround me. Ugh. That sound. Wow. Okay then. Please tell me you have the scepter. Whoa. Can assume these are like the multiple phases. You heard! Stop that! Oh, corruption resistance is going low. I don't know what that means, but... Whoa. I didn't get anything. Okay, we don't have the... Damn! That was a lot of XP. We didn't get the boss, though. So that's a bit unfortunate. There's another one here in the south. Oh yeah, a big one. And everyone has this stupid staff, man. I really hope they are removing this from the game. Oh, come on, dude. I really hope they do. Again, because it becomes mandatory. And the moment the weapon becomes mandatory just for one particular ability, not because you want to be a healer or anything, no. It becomes mandatory because you want to have the fast travel. That's like, yeah, it's a balance problem. Ooh, that's a big one. Nope. Friends? There's the elite. Got him. Didn't get as many XP though as I expected it. Whoa, I was so surprised that that dude is coming around the corner. Oh, there's the big guy. Got him. Nice. Nice. Oh, there's another one on the other side. I didn't saw that. Ooh, I can see that mages are really good here with the AoE. Oh boy. You hurt! Oh, that's bad. Oh, whoa. What? 30 XP only? What? Kidding me? I hope this is giving a lot of XP, man. Wow. Yup. Hashtag worth it. Wait, why is everyone dispersing? Why are we not doing what? Doing this one? Yeah, that was totally worth it. Wow. I think this will be the fastest way to level in the game. Yep. Reminds me of the Final Fantasy XIV events. Totally reminds me of that. Fastest way to level. Just going into an area and then do the events. And you could level like a level every like 20 minutes or so. What the? I think this one is bugged. What the hell? That's interesting. Yeah, there are no enemies here. Like, even if you cannot, like, close this down because we don't have the staff, I think it should still trigger at least. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, bunny. Hell yeah, I need food. If we get any food. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that's weird. Seems like we have... maybe it doesn't trigger when nobody has a staff. That could be interesting if true. Yeah, there are no enemies there. Huh. Oh, there's a new one. Just open up. Before we do that, let's have a look at the... Yeah, Major Breach. Life Staff, level 20. Ugh, that thing is rubbish. To say the least. Level 20. Warhammer. And Lumberjack's shirt. Now this one is meh. It's good for lumberjacking though. Okay, let's go to this rift. I didn't know that they have a rift mechanic in this game, not gonna lie. Oh, somebody's fighting whatever that is. I'm too late. I got it! I got it with the last shot. Did hit the bullet. Well, let's axe them. Or not. Well, that was easy. I hate those things. Just die. Yeah, this one seems to be bugged. It's unfortunate. Or is it? Maybe they figured it out. Hard to tell. Damn it. Arrows. We need bow and arrows if we are hunting the elk. In the fight, I am. This time no level 30 enemy I have to fight. so that's a plus. There's another one here. Oh, that one's gone. Wow, that was quick. Lol. There were tons of elks here. What the hell? There's one. Yeah, Rift. I have a very, very weird connection to Rift. Ow. Rift was basically my... I loved Rift. I really did. Like, it was, for me, personally, Rift was my MMO killer, so to speak. Like, it had such a great potential for what they could do with Rift. So I was all for the game. But, well, we know how that ended. Like, especially when they came closer to the first expansion, it became pretty clear quite quickly to me that this game would just be like World of Warcraft. Completely stagnant, not using the abilities and the possibilities they have, and they're also, like, at that point, I think they already kicked out like a lot of people. So for me personally, I loved Rift and the ideas they had. I didn't like how they treat the game. And then of course the free-to-play came and the pay-to-win, and oh, let's not talk about that. But yeah, Rift was my first foray into the gaming industry as a journalist. Without Rift, I'm not sure if I would be here today with, like, the gaming I'm doing and the content I'm doing. Like, that was the first time I did YouTube content. By the way, my videos are still online on YouTube. I've not removed them or hid them away. It's still there. That was my basically first foray into this whole thing, and that was also how I... What the hell? How I found my first gig as a journalist. So again, Rift has a very interesting history with me. Oh boy. Nice. Gave some nice XP. So, me and Rift go a long time back. I still have the collector's edition of Rift here. Which is funny, because Tryon invited me, because I was working for the fan sites, for one fan site. I think we were the biggest fan site, actually. They were inviting me to the release party. And then, of course, they were giving me the game for free there. And I was like, well, that's nice, I guess, but I have pre-ordered the collector's edition. It's kind of you, but yeah, I already have the collector's edition. So, also fun fact, I basically finished the game before the game even came out. Because of the developer build. Like, they had a developer build you could just play, and you could give yourself God mode and whatnot, and then finish the game. Like, I basically finished like the first raid before anybody else did. Which was kind of hilarious. Of course, in the end, it didn't mean much because it was a developer build. You know, hilarious, nonetheless. Ooh, boiled potatoes. Potato! Okay, let's see if we can help out there. Man, that sound is so loud. I need more ammunition. Oh, there are a lot of people there. Not even sure if... Oh my god, dude! Dude! Did I got anything out of this? I don't think so. I don't think I get a single XP because I didn't hit anything. Damn it! Man, you really have to hit something. You don't really know what we have to do here, though. Do trees, campus, and harvest a quality squash from... Oh, squash. Okay. Got it. Got it. Nah, didn't get really a lot of XP there. Okay. The scales, actually. That's interesting. That is really, really interesting. There's not a lot in this game which scales, depending on how much you do. This one does, which is fascinating. That's weird. Everything else in this game doesn't scale really on your contribution. It's just like, oh, you did something to it, okay, here's your XP, have fun. And this one is like, nah, I saw you only did like 2 things here, and I will not give you the XP. No, no. It's so weird. So we have to collect this one. Oh, first. Bam. Feels like a man. There you go. Okay, I think we can go back now. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. Yes. Let's turn in the quest, and then I think we are slowly but surely calling it. That's also interesting. He is level 19, but he hasn't chosen a faction yet. I'm very interested to see like how long can you survive without choosing a faction, and most importantly, how much will it benefit you. Okay, he's not giving me the quest. He's just bugged. Like, you choose the question because you want to do the quests also they're giving you, so that you can get the resources to buy the later items in the game. So you technically want to choose your faction as soon as possible, but I can also see that people will just wait with the faction till they're on the server where like one faction is dominating. Nice. Oh my god, we are so close to level 20. Are you kidding me right now? We are so close to level 20. Yeah. Level 1? Wait, what? Oh, and a Warhammer. A steel one, though. Nice. Eh. Alright. But you know what? Even though we are so close to level 20, it doesn't really do anything anymore. That was it. Yeah. That was our first foray. Hooray? Foray? Hooray? Hooray? Our first look at New World. And as I said, I enjoyed the game. I really do. Yes, they have work to do. There's still like tons of stuff they have to figure out. So good that they postponed it. Like, this game would have probably died down relatively quickly if they would have released it last week. So that was the absolutely right decision. I want to see where they're going with it. This game has tons of potential. Again, if you want to check out the video I posted yesterday about New World, is it worth it? Check that out. I already talked about like a lot of the problems they have. But this game is fun. If you like crafting, if you like some side PvE, and then of course like later on a lot of PvP and stuff, you would definitely enjoy this game. And I will watch this closely. I will definitely watch this closely. Again, we have to see exactly how it ends up. It comes really down to the decisions Amazon will do now in the next few months. So they can make this game great, or they can crash this game against the wall. Like, that's up to them. I think that the community gave them a lot of feedback. Like, I have seen tons of people talking about this game and what they can do about it and what is wrong with it. And it seems like people echoing each other. Like, it seems like the community is very much clear about what the issues are in this game. Like, it's not like that one half of the community wants like PvP changes, the other half of the community wants PvE changes, and so on. Like, it seems like everyone is very much on the same page when it comes to things which can do better in this game. So, yeah. I hope they are listening. I really do. And when the game is coming out in like 9 months or 9 months plus, it could be good. Especially because we still don't really have like another MMO. Like, yeah, sure, Amazon is the publisher for Lost Ark now, which is nice. We will see how that goes. But all the other MMOs, they are still like years away. Like, even Ashes of Creation, that thing is still like 2 years at least away. Camelot Unchained, probably in 2 years if we are lucky. Even Greedfall. Like, yes, Greedfall is getting there. But it still needs time, man. It still needs time. So I would say this game is the closest, like the closest game we are getting in terms of MMOs. And this game could make or break it, like one of the two. And I'm interested to see where it goes. Yep. Alright, folks. But with that said, that was it. Like, the servers will shut down on Monday evening, Tuesday morning or something, so we are done with the game, with the preview event. Also, again, thank you very much, Amazon, for giving me a key for the game. I do appreciate that. But we will be back at some point. Yeah, we will definitely be back. 100%. With that said, we will definitely be back tomorrow at 8 AM ET at twitch.tv/chaosmo if you want to check us out there. And we will talk about gaming news. We have a lot of gaming news to discuss because, man, the gaming industry, especially Ubisoft. But we will do that tomorrow, and then afterwards, it's Wasteland 3 time. Yeah, more Wasteland 3. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. I had to wait like all the time of the weekend. So, yep. Alright, with that said, folks, thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. And have a great weekend. What's left of it. And then I see you tomorrow. So, bye-bye. Ka-ching!